Hi, friends. Yay, welcome to today's live show. I am so excited to spend just the next 10 minutes with you. I'm going to be sharing what's on my heart, but also the details about next week's Fit and Laundry Detox, which is a healthy start challenge that I'm hosting in in my VIP group, in my community group. So I'm going to share with you who it's for and why you're going to love it. Plus, I always like to come on here and just share some words of encouragement, just share something that I've been reflecting on this week, and specifically about gratitude and how we can move away from complaining to find contentment right where we are at. Okay, so let me just start by sharing about my Fit and Laundry Detox, which is my Healthy Start Challenge that's happening next week. All right, this is free. It's fun. It's in my community group, and it's perfect for moms with full schedules, okay? So if you want to kickstart your health, or if you want to kickstart your fitness routines, right? I'm in the middle of this journey. And so if you want to join me, come on over, right? We're going to be talking about that. Also, are you curious about detoxing your home? Yeah. I know you've heard me sharing over, the last 10 years, but maybe you've just caught my live show and you're curious about detoxing your home or curious about detoxing your laundry room, right? Like who wants to save cost on your energy bill, on your electric bill? Yeah. Okay. So it's for you. And then also, who loves the idea of just getting daily tips, daily encouragement, like just practical solutions? If that's you, then yeah, come on over. Okay. So here's what we're going to cover just in the next 4 days next week. It does kick off on Martin Luther King Jr.'s day. So we're going to focus on fitness. So there is going to be a fitness focus component there. There's going to be a focus on laundry detox and just some daily supports. If you want, simple ways to build strength or boost your energy, even with a full schedule, okay, that's for you. If you want to start, just wanting to ditch some harsh chemicals or simplify your laundry routine, then it's going to be there for you. And then here's the best part, you guys, this challenge is completely free, but I do want to offer you, if you want to go deeper, I'm going to share an opportunity for you to upgrade it to that full Fit and Laundry Detox course. And I have been building this out, and you're going to help me. Yeah, because I really want the feedback, and it's going to take you guys, but all the proceeds are going to go to support our Guatemala missions trip fundraiser. So it's a win-win, and I'm super excited about it. So if you want any information on it or you're ready for it, just drop the keyword, just drop it healthy start in the comments, and then I'll send you all the information to join. Okay. All right. Now, what's in my heart? This past week, you guys, I've been reflecting on the power of gratitude and how easy it is to slip into complaining. This has been huge for me. Actually, my whole journey, probably since I was 19 years old. I just remember, the Lord speaking to my heart about this topic. And that was the first time I had actually heard, understood like what it meant to slip into this mode of complaining. So I've kind of, and I've talked about having a gratitude journal and writing 3 things that you're grateful for. I talk about it with my boys. I talk about it, we talk about it all the time. But something that really, really hit me this week is that complaining, complaining actually has 4 different ways, like 4 ways that we can often fall into complaining. And then I'm going to turn it around for moms, okay? Because it might look differently for everybody, but I know as a mom, when I started kind of understanding the deepness of this subject, complaining and what it was versus being content and showing gratitude right where we're at, like that's when it really, really hit me. Okay. So I'm going to Tell me what you think, okay? And tell me like, yes, I can totally relate with that, all right? Okay, so there's 4 ways that we fall into complaining, or that we could, all right? The first one is the whiner mode. Now, when I think about whiner mode, it's when we start saying, oh, it's not fair. And you automatically, as a mom, we start thinking about our children, right? Especially our younger ones, as they get older, they mature, and you're supposed to see less and less of that. So we automatically, as moms, think, oh, that's not me. All right. But here's where the Lord hit me with this. What about when we as mamas start comparing our circumstances to someone else's and then feeling like you're always falling short, right? Don't we do that as mamas? Be like, man, she just seems to have it all together. Like, wow, she's just so disciplined. Like, I could never be that. Like, oh, man, right? Right? Like, oh man, she just seems like she's always put together. And oh, I just wish I was like that. Yeah. Okay. So that could be the same whiner mode. Okay, that's a one form of falling into complaining. Okay, not to beat us up, but let me talk about the other ones that I was just like, oh, that really hit me. What about the martyr mode? The martyr mode is when someone says, oh man, no one appreciates me. Does that sound familiar though? This one kind of hits a core for mamas because we pour so much into our families. And then when it goes unnoticed, it's easy to feel unappreciated. Like that one probably hit me last night. Okay. I'm driving to North Carolina, taking my oldest son, Josiah, down to his travel team. And in that moment, just like feeling unappreciated. I always say, don't make me feel like a chauffeur. Right? When the kids get into their devices or something like that and like they don't even talk to you. Yikes. Like that's when I start feeling that. Okay. All right. You can see why I'm sharing this morning or this afternoon. But all right, what about the cynic mode? Okay. The cynic mode is when you start going into like nothing will ever change. But as a mama, okay, we sometimes we think about, when we start thinking about our politics or something like that, like, nothing will ever change. But like as a mom, I'm going to bring it back. As a mom, here's where I fall into this. It's that feeling of being stuck, whether it's in your fitness journey or your home routines or just life. Like you just feel like, man, it is what it is. My weight is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Right? Just like feeling stuck. What about the perfectionist mode? When you start saying, is that the best that you can do? Like really? And as a mom, we start saying, we start getting frustrated with other people, maybe our children, maybe our spouse, when we like set unrealistic expectations and then we're just like frustrated because they aren't met.
Can't find why Mama just came running me and I've been screaming pretty much. I can't even respond.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop off because one of our little boys I think might be lost in the woods. So I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm just so thankful that you're watching this tonight. But as moms, I just want to encourage you today, whether you're in the middle of chaos or just feeling like you're stuck in a rut, just take a moment to pause. Find something that you're grateful for. This morning I had to do that because I was so exhausted, and I was just like, I'm grateful that we got to North Carolina and back safely. I'm grateful that my husband and all the other boys were able to get to their practices on time and then back home safely. Like I just started saying all the things I'm grateful that I was able to wake up this morning, that I have good health. Like I was just starting to do that because I had to put myself into that place of contentment, right where I am. So next week's challenge is all about empowering you to make just small, meaningful changes. It's your fitness, your home, your heart. Okay. And then, so just drop healthy start in the comments, and then I'll get you all the details to join us. And remember, just as moms, as we headed into the weekend, let's encourage one another to choose gratitude. You've got this, you guys, we've got this. And I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way. But thanks for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you next week.